welcome to my YouTube channel Civil Engineering Knowledge by Rukshat. So now I am going to explain the terms which we are using in the chain surveying. So this is a diagrammatic representation. In this diagram we can see classroom building, there is a road, there is a library, and there is administrative building, and there is also a canteen. On the right side we can see the stream, and on the left side we can see the garden. So in this point, what is survey station? The survey stations are the important point on the chain line. They can be at the beginning or at the end or anywhere on the chain line. Before going to this video, first we have to know what is meant by survey station. Survey stations means whenever we are doing the surveying, we are plotting some stations on the ground surface. Those stations are known as survey stations. Sometimes the survey station can be at the starting of the chain length, sometimes it can be end, or somewhere it may be in the middle also. Okay, the survey stations are again divided into three types. First is main station, next is subsidiary station, next is tie station. So in this figure also we can see these three type of stations. First one, main station. The stations which are located along the boundary of area as a controlling point is known as main station. The main stations are usually located on the boundaries of the area. The main station. In this figure, what are the main station? A, B, C and D. These points are known as the main station. These main stations are usually located on the boundary of an area. Next, what are subsidiary station? The station located on the main survey lines or any other survey line is known as subsidiary station. So what is meant by subsidiary station? The station which are located on the main survey line. What are the main survey line? This is one main survey line. Subsidiary station 1. Okay. This is also a survey line. Main survey station. This is another subsidiary station. So these are known as the subsidiary stations. These are denoted letters S1, S2, S3. These stations are marked to run check lines through them. What is the purpose of the subsidiary station? These are usually used for running the check lines through them. We are using the subsidiary station. These are located on the main survey station. Next station is what is tie stations. These are also subsidiary station located on the main survey lines. The tie stations and subsidiary station, these both are located on the main survey lines. But what is the difference? In this, the tie stations are the tie stations are denoted by symbols T1, T2, T3, T4. By this symbol, the tie stations are denoted. Okay, these stations are marked to run tie lines through them. What is the purpose of tie station? These are used for running the tie lines to them. Okay, what I have told you, first is main station. What is main station? The boundary of area A, B, C and D. It is known as a main station. What is subsidiary stations? Here S1, S2, S3. These are known as a subsidiary stations. What is the purpose of subsidiary station? It is used for running the check line through them. Next is tie station. What are tie station? The tie stations are also same as subsidiary station, but the tie stations are denoted by T1, T2, T3 and T4. Tie stations. These tie stations are usually marked for running the tie lines through them. Okay. We have discussed about the surveying stations. Next we are going to discuss about surveying lines. So now I am going to explain what are main survey lines. What is meant by survey line? The line which are joining the survey station is known as survey lines. In this figure I have told you what is survey station. Here A, B, C and D. This boundary is known as survey stations. Mean the lines, these are the lines, no? The lines which are joining the survey station is known as a survey lines. Okay. The survey lines are further divided into 4 types. What are the survey lines? First is main survey line, next is base line, next is check line, next is tie line. So what is meant by main survey line? The line joining the main survey station is called main survey line. Joining main survey station. Means the lines which are joining the main survey station is known as main survey line. What is meant by main survey line? See, this line, this dotted line, this line is known as a main survey line because it is joining the main survey station. Next is base line. What is meant by base line? The longest of the main survey line of area is called baseline. Longest line of the main survey line. What is the longest line of the main survey line? This line. This line is known as the longest line of the main survey line. So this line is known as a baseline. Baseline is an important line in chain surveying. It is used for various stations which are plotted with reference to baseline. So this baseline is the longest line in the surveying, and this is also important line. From the baseline, the values can be measured very accurately. Next, what is third one? Third one is check line. What is check line? A check line may be led by joining apex of triangle to any point on the opposite side, or by joining any 2 points on two sides of the triangles. How is check line? Joining apex of opposite side. By joining the apex of the opposite side, we are getting the check line. So in this figure, what is a check line? This line is known as a check line. It is obtained by joining the opposite side. This is opposite to this side. By joining this opposite side, we get the check line. Okay. The check line is also known as a proof line. What is other name for check line? It is also known as a proof line. Okay. The check line is also known as a proof line. Next is tie line. The chain line joining subsidiary or tie stations on the main survey line is known as tie line. Means joining tie stations. Means the line which are joining the tie stations is known as a tie line. See, this is also one tie station. This is also one tie station. The line joining these two tie stations is known as a tie line. The object of running a tie line is to locate the details which are far away from the main survey line. What is the main survey line here? This is known as the main survey line. For plotting the main survey line is very far from this line. So whenever the main survey line is too far, then in that place we are using this tie line. The tie line also serves the purpose of check line. What is the purpose of tie line? What is the purpose the check line is doing? The same purpose is also done by the tie line. So in this video I have explained you survey station and survey line. What are the survey station? Main station, subsidiary station and tie station. What are the survey lines? We have discussed main survey line, base line, check line and tie line. Thank you everyone. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and share it to friends.